right? So I don't mind it. It's weird that it's merged together, but I get it. I do get it. And it's not a bad merge. It's kind of like the good bits from both. Kinda. What's like that? I don't like glasses. How come? Do you have to have them all the time, or do you just use them for reading? Because I've got mine for reading, and I really only use them if I'm going to be like doing something that's like really reading heavy for a long period of time, or if my eyes are already very sore. Don't use them. So do you just not like glasses? You don't use them, but you don't like them. I actually really like glasses. I think glasses look really nice on a lot of people. They're not for everybody. Not everybody has like the kind of like face for it. And obviously like it's better off if you don't need assistance with your vision and stuff. For obvious just for health stuff, I guess. It's good to be in like a good way with your eyes and stuff. But at the same time, I actually really like glasses. They were one of the few things that I find is actually really attractive on people. A Strider's crown. Alright. I didn't realize that she gets crowns. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I find glasses are a really attractive feature on a lot of people. Like, the day that Nick found out that he had to get glasses, he was really, really upset that he was going to have to wear glasses all the time, and he really did try to like avoid wearing them as much as possible. At the beginning he's like, oh, I'm only going to need to put them on if I'm driving or if I need to see something at long distance or something. And like, you're supposed to wear them all the time. Like, his prescription is he's got to wear them all the time, and like he should, and he shouldn't have any issues with it because he looks fucking sexy as with his glasses on. Like, you know, it's like a bonus. Like, he's already attractive, and then he got glasses, and I was like, well, hot damn.
The storm has passed.
Do not find them pretty. It also depends on the glasses too. Like I said, some people will get what's kind of fashionable.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
She's gonna keep saying that every time I get near it, just so you know. You like the big square ones. I'm not a huge fan of like really big glasses. Because, like, I don't know. Was it? Or the tiny circle ones? The tiny circle ones can look really cool. They can look like, what do you call them? Like wise. They can make you look like some kind of, like, knowledgeable, like, what you call it? Like you got, like, some quest skills or something, you know? Like that kind of stuff. Give me that. Yeah, doctor as well. Just like a philosopher type person. It can look really good. I'm not a huge fan of like very big glasses, but it also depends. A lot of people have different like features where that can actually be really accentuating to them. And other people, it can just look overbearing on their faces. Sunglasses are one of the few things that I struggle with because I find that a lot of sunglasses don't have like a lot of good variety, or at least Australia has like really shit fucking variety of sunnies. It goes through like stages where like you either have like massive sunglasses or you've got sunglasses that have like very, very weak eye protection. And like if I'm going to put sunglasses on, I'm there for the eye protection. I'm there for like the glare resistance and shit. An odd assortment of empty bottles. Some of them still seem to reek of strong spirits. I think I missed something down here. I'm pretty sure I did. It's like down here or here. You can look cool. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like set back in the early 2000s. I'm going to run back down here because I think I missed a body. I'm kind of set back in the early 2000s look of like the tighter glasses that kind of wrap around the sides of your head. Kind of thing. It was an intense style at the time, and I don't know. I find that like I feel comfortable with those, but at the same time they just look so out of place in this day and age. Like they look dated. I actually do prefer. I used to have a really nice set of tinted glasses. I don't know. I guess I missed it. I used to have these really nice like brown tinted golden glasses that were like about the size of my current prescription glasses, except that they didn't really do much for like sun protection. They're mostly just like, the cool thing about them, they were polarized enough that if you looked up at the clouds, you could see all the defining ridges. Like you see with the snow here, how you've got like little dark bits and darker bits and light bits and like lighter bits and stuff. If you look at a cloud with these particular polarized like sunnies that I had that were just like brown tinted, what would happen is you'd see all the really, really fine definition lines between the clouds themselves, as opposed to just looking at them with your naked eye and just seeing like big sheets of like puffy whiteness kind of thing. It was very cool. So I really liked them, but I broke them because obviously I break just about everything. And yeah, what's in the kettle? Oh, it's brooding. Smells awful. Yeah, so anyway, I ended up moving on from them. If I could have ones like that, it would be amazing. Herbs, mushrooms, organs, not for cooking. Delicious, I guess.
What are you hiding back here?
What else have you got? You got scattered books, you got strange skull. Rusted trap. Put in dried blood is intended to catch beast or humans. Maybe both? Seeing much else. Specimen
Short
notes.
fangs, young, freshly turned, an easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
What is spreading though? It says that it was short fangs and freshly turned. Interesting.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
He also has to be really strong to carry that thing.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
So, something I've always had a question about is when you boil a pot of food over a roaring fire like that, and it reaches the point of being done, what the fuck do you do about it if you don't finish all the soup? Because as far as I recall, historically, a lot of people would make a soup and then they would just reheat it up like the next day and eat it over a couple of days. That used to be quite common, I believe. So do you just leave it there and hope that it doesn't like burn in some way? Because like obviously during a winter snowstorm like this, you would need to leave that running for the heat. But there's no way you can lift off a pot that big and sloshable safely and put it somewhere safe, except for maybe like over here on the rocks. And then even then, like, you know, is it gonna keep overcooking? Because the thing will be like scaldingly hot. Also, the thing I was talking about was the deer that he brought in and threw down, because it was like a like reasonably hefty fucking buck or whatever that he was bringing in. So I imagine that would weigh like at least probably 40, 50 kilos or something like that. So dude's probably pretty strong. Like, I don't know exact like deer weights, but that's what I assumed that sort of kill would have been. Would have been quite heavy to take in, to hang it somewhere else. Yeah, but the thing is, you'd have to get it off the fire. If you have a look at it, like, I can't zoom in, but do you see how there's like one bar going across that's hooked on here? So either people have to like carefully pick up that, like, and then lift it off the fire, because over this part here would be getting steamed and heat from the fire itself and from the food. So that would be too hot to pick up. A lot of old cooking ones have like a hang down hook, so then they could unhook it with a different hook and then move it elsewhere. But this one, this is why I've got the question is, how do you fucking fix that soup so it doesn't end up like tasting burnt for the next day or just like tough as shit? As they take it from pan itself. Like they'd normally take scoops and put it onto a bowl or a plate or whatever to eat it. Yeah, I've got so many questions about that. Still apparently smells awful, so it didn't make it any better. Alright, so I've got him following me now. There's nothing out back. It's also daytime, I noticed. Which is nice. The only thing I thought about doing was going back and getting that waypoint. But I'll go get it later. I've got to go up here first. So we got to go up to town. I've already explored this whole place, so that's fine. And yeah, there's so many deer out here. Hello. Where is your... There you are. What the fuck was that?
This evil is spreading.
Oh, I leveled. Okay. Alright. I didn't realize I leveled. This is insane, and I would like more of it. However, I'm also using that, and I would also like to bring this in. But if I bring this in, then I'm stuck with fireballs, which is like 35 mana versus... How much to use? Where's the mana usage? There's no mana usage. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to increase that just a little bit, because I don't care much for flame shield. So I'm going to get that in a moment where I'm ignited. But I want to upgrade like these ones and add them in. So, okay, let's keep going. Did I miss anything up here? My flame arrow should be pretty strong now. I see you. Where is your shaman, mate? Where's your shaman at? Hi. I'll just catch us all on fire. Whoa, he's stunned. That's what that looks like. Alright, and this is down where I like climbed up, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Oh, no, I can climb up there. Hey, mate. What you doing? Where's your shaman, sir? I feel like I'm 100% asking for their manager. Let's climb up here. Let's climb up. I like seeing my other guy climb up with me. It's great. There he goes. Let's get you on fire. And let's kill you before you resurrect too many of them. So, when I was really young, I used to get trapped in the logic of killing all these fallen. I don't actually think they're fallen. I think they're like something else. I'll have a look at what their name is now. There'll be more. I think they're fallen. And the idea is that the shaman guy can resurrect them. So, I don't know. I will, I'll find out what they're called exactly, but I'm pretty sure they're fallen. Anywho, so the idea is that they would generally just, like, get resurrected constantly. Let's see, what are you called? Not close enough. Yeah, they're called fallen. Okay, so these guys, they keep resurrecting. as long as there is one shaman alive. And I used to do a couple of things. So for starters, I used to keep killing them. And I don't know if you keep getting XP if you just keep killing them. I think you do. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure you do. So I used to have the logic as a kid that I would just sit there and just keep killing them and letting them get resurrected to try to get like extra XP. Because I thought I was like brilliant. And I don't actually know if you do or not. Like you maybe don't. But yeah, sound kid logic right there. Alright, let's go up here. Looks like there's a lot of, like, various things. I think that was the main quest. Like, I'm on the next quest to get up here into city. So, it's fine. I already killed all them. Whoop. Your legs hurt so much from the walking yesterday. Did you end up, like, stretching them out or, you know, having a proper rest? Oh, you went there as well today. Alright, that makes sense. I'm gonna go the long way around here. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Got the onion this time. Oh yeah. Get rid of you. So you're gonna make the omelette again today? I do want to go up there, but just not yet. I just gotta get... What is... Oh, that might be where I've... That's a caravan under siege. I guess I gotta go there. So you're gonna make something different. I'm actually trying to think what I had for dinner yesterday. Because, like, I eat my dinner, like, in the morning after I'm done with, like, all my editing and stuff like that. And, then I'll, like, shower up and go to bed and stuff. So, hello, you're a big fucker. Get you burnt up. You don't want to cook today? It's fair. I'm not sure what I've got. I think I had... What the fuck did I eat for breakfast? I actually don't remember. Either way, I probably got like... I could make a toasted sandwich or something today. That'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I've got to like protect this. I can't get you up. Oh no. That kind of helped. Alright. I can see you over there. If I can see the shadow, I'll cast it at it. I can hear you. Come on. I think I've got a time limit. Survive the ambush and keep the survivor alive. Well, I'm pretty much right where I am. They're not gonna really, like, hurt her. Oh, there's a shaman. Where are you? Where's... Oh, shut up, love. You're fine. Where is this guy? There. Get you gone. You're resurrecting everybody, including this big motherfucker. I'm keeping an eye out for shadows. He must hang back. There'll be another one, I'm sure of it. There's too many of these not to... There we go. Where are you, you prick? Ah, you're fine. Look, not even a scratch, love. Oh, wait, that one's hurting her. There we go. Now it's fine. Well, I heard something got dropped. Demon's heart. What? Alright, hold up. What's your overseer? Come on. Let's go, mate. Yeah, you good? Whoa. Big ass chest arrived. Alright, that kind of looks like a poison spot, so it's probably not the best spot to sit. Helm Murmuring Orbs? What? I did chapter 1 then. I didn't realize that the thing that pops up here tells me what I'm up to, but that's okay. Okay, well, she looks absolutely dejected, and to be fair, like, it does look like whoever she was traveling with may have got killed, like, really horribly. There's nice waterfalls. It's nice. Alright, what else is around here? There is a... Wait a minute, what was that? That's interesting. That's level 8. I shouldn't be able to see that. I can partially see that. That's, whoops. That ain't supposed to happen. Alright. What else is there around here? Every time I get these and I'm like, where's your shaman? I just feel like I'm a Karen asking where the manager is. Like, asking for the manager. You're going to sleep. It's all good. You'll have a good sleep, especially if you've got, like, Diablo music playing in the background. What's my character? I've got so much stuff to check out. Dryer's hand wraps. Oh, that's a really nice helm. It's got extra healing received. That looks cool. Alright. Let's see. That's even more powerful than the one I've got on. That's about where they stop. I've got to sell some of the shit. At least I've got the inventory space this time. Last time I forgot to sell anything at the first town. And of course, obviously, playing forwards, I'm not going to know where certain bits are and aren't that I'm supposed to do. Hey, mate. Try to get a firebolt on everybody. Hello. I saw that, you prick. Whoa. Yeah, I've got to remember that when I level up, it does that. I still think that's a little bit, like, excessive that it does that. Let's see. Enhance Incinerate. Channeling Incinerate, you burn enemies around you for 25% damage per second. Okay, so even more powerful. I'm gonna level that one up because that's just awesome. Yeah. Alright, let's head back down this way. Oh no, wait, I've got to go up the top bit first. I don't actually have to, let me just be clear. I know I don't actually have to, like, explore the entire map, but I'm gonna do it. I will be doing it. I was stuck for a second there. I like the, like, ruined houses. Like, the houses that are around here are a lot less well-built. A little bit more, like, primitive man-made kind of stuff. And it does make... Hey! There's a minor break. Frick. It does make sense to me that a lot of these things would break down or not survive a snowstorm, etc. because they're not as sturdy looking. A lot of the buildings and stuff like that. So what used to happen is you used to have, like, the most sturdy looking fucking house ever. And it was in ruins. Like a roof part or a section of the wall or something was broken. And it was just like, oh, okay, something big has, like, struck this. And nowadays, the houses are more, like, sticky kind of made. And it does make sense how and why you would have, like, it broken apart. Come on. Oh! Did you see that? If I kill him in the process of resurrecting, it prevents him from resurrecting. Wild. I got Demon's Heart as well. It's obviously got the same kind of... Oops. It's still got... Not that. Not quests. It's interesting that I've got separate inventories, but... I obviously have got in here somewhere... Yeah. Crafting system. So Diablo 3 had this, and you needed to, like, pick up stuff, and initially it used to be really shit. When Diablo 3 first brought in the crafting system, kudos to anybody else that can remember this old ass shit, but they used to have it junk up your inventory and your storage space, and after, like, a few months, they changed it to be exclusively in, like, a section like this, where as soon as you pick it up, it automatically just inputs it into here. It never takes up your space. You don't have to buy extra inventory for it. At first, I think it was, like, a bit of a ploy for it, and people weren't embracing the crafting stuff because of it, because it forced you to buy extra storage space. And I do get it. So I sure shit wouldn't have bought a storage spot for it. The inscription is badly marred by claw marks. So I kind of know a bit of, like, Diablo stuff. You can kind of, like, bum your way through sentences like this. So, let's see. May the light of, I would say, Father Anarius, I would say, probably shine down upon all wary travelers of this holy land. Turn Turn something face towards its radiance and find the strength renewed. So there's only like 2 words in there that I could probably not bum my way through and figure out. But, you know, general Diablo-ness, it's kind of like similar wording. So, yeah, I'd say, may the light of Father Anarius shine down upon all weary travelers of this holy land. Turn, I don't know what this word is, because 2 is too short. Base towards its radiance and find the strength renewed. So I don't know what this 1 word is. It's the only one I can't guess. It's a 4-letter word. Turn something face. So it's not and, it's not the. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's see, what is the statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
So
Let's
something.
not linger. Kiobashad lies just ahead.
I've got to remember they talk a bit afterwards. So something I like about Diablo 4, unique to Diablo 4, is that they are not bombarding you with knowledge from previous games that you should already know. So if I had never played any Diablo game, I could independently learn that it's a striking fact that apparently, you know, an angel has walked between them or whatever beyond them. From my perspective, like, I know of Tyrael and other stuff, and so it's not that shocking to me. However, it is interesting that if I look at it from a perspective of just not knowing anything regarding this kind of stuff, that would sit really well. Hey, Nightwolf. Wax tails, snuggling, sleeping. Lady Wolf. No. I'll give you some face ruffles, some chin scratchies. Oh. So this is the new game I'll be playing on Thursdays. If it happens to go into like an update on a Thursday, I'll just swap it with PUBG, play PUBG on a Thursday, and then swap it with as needed, because I know that Blizzard's great for like last minute updates, or I just don't pay that much attention to updates. Hey Shelly, no worries with the lurk. Thanks a lurk. Wagtail happily receiving scruffles. Lady Wolf wakes up, booping me with tail. I booped your snoots yesterday. I don't know if you were awake enough for it, but they were booped. Don't spoil shit or ask to join. Yep, the game's been out for about probably 5 to 6 months, and I am a very big Diablo fan. And I have purposely not seen any videos, read anything, looked into any of the lore, heard about any of the gameplay, nothing. Also, Diablo and StarCraft are 2 games where I get a lot of people asked to join in and verse me. Same with PUBG, I get a lot of people asked to like verse me in PUBG and stuff, and the answer is no. So, yeah. This is my online character. I can't zoom in or anything. I can just open up like this. So, that's not her name. I've got stream protection on at the moment, so it just hides my name. But you guys would see it when I did character creation at the very beginning instead of the countdown. I did that. Wait a minute, I've got something else there. I thought that was an extra armor. With those. Yeah. So I have an offline character, a rogue, and I'll be playing her in my private time. Because archer characters, rogues, Amazon, demon hunters, they are really, really special to me. So there's no fucking way I'm playing that on stream just yet. So Sorceress is always my secondary character, except for Diablo 3 where they changed it to Wizard, and I refuse to do that. So since they've got Sorceress back, I'm going to go Rogue, Sorceress, and then I've got her as a seasonal character, so when her season runs out, I will swap over and I will either play the archer on stream or I will try out the barbarian. I'm not sure which, because I also have barbarian as usually the third one that I play. So yeah, I will do that then.
Hold. To enter the city, you must first...
We have no time for this.
Okay. Also, every time they do like dialogue or cutscenes, I'll be listening to that. That's also why I don't have any sound redeems active, so people can't just sit here and constantly spam shit. What's this about?
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Okay,
Take
so
a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you.
I keep forgetting that they talk afterwards.
Cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
What the fuck was this guy doing? Did anybody else see him posing? He was just like looking off like really like directional then. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is a subtle nod to the cross docks guard armor with the bowly sort of hat sort of thing and like the chunky sort of like it's buffed out for winter, but you can still see it's very close to like the cross docks guards. So very subtle nod and I like it. So this is funny. So originally, so you get to pick up one of these. And I chose, on my rogue, I chose greed because I pick up everything and I hoard money in this game like crazy. So I thought that was very appropriate. However, I really wanted to find out what inscribe nothing but scribbles into the wood would do, which I figured I'm going to do on a sorceress because as far as the sorceress goes, in all of my gameplays, I have no fear, anger, pride, or greed when playing them.